Why is building rapport the first step in every sales conversation? And how do you do it? Our human brains are hardwired to be wary of people who aren't in our family or aren't in our tribe. We actually have three brains. The deepest part of our brain is the reptile brain, the feeling part of our brain, the limbic brain, and then the human part, the neocortex, where we have language and thinking. The reptile part of our brain keeps us alive. And in reptile world, others dominate us or we dominate them. This is where the fight or flight instinct comes from. The reptile brain cannot be swayed by logic or reason. This is critically important in senior care sales because the reptile brain is where trust begins. Every sales conversation must begin by calming the reptile brain, by building rapport. When we, from outside the family and outside the tribe, speak to a potential client or their family caregiver, their guard is up. Their reptile brain thinks we're going to take something, their money, their benefits, their independence. This fear is 100% natural and we should completely expect it. At the beginning of every phone and every in-person conversation, that is the time to build rapport. We want their reptile brain to feel calm and safe, because only when they feel calm and safe can we have a discovery conversation where we really find out what someone needs and what their desires are. We need to fully understand their needs so that we can know if it's a fit and we can give them our services. In sales conversations, we build rapport with two critical tools: physical rapport and voice rapport. Physical rapport is mirroring someone else's physical position and not dominating them and literally being eye to eye with them. Verbal rapport is achieved by raising the volume of our voice or lowering the volume of our voice, by speaking faster or speaking slower. We don't need to completely mimic somebody. That's not what you're trying to do here. That can just be creepy. You're just trying to make subtle changes. These slight adjustments put their reptile brain at ease so we can have more connection, more empathy, and a better discovery conversation. Rapport requires your whole body, and it requires being present with the other person. Every sales conversation starts with rapport. Just because we had rapport with someone last week in our last phone conversation or the month ago person-to-person conversation, we always start again. It's always the first step of every conversation. Don't assume that your sales team is naturally building rapport. Make sure it's a step in the sales process. Start by building rapport, build trust, and have great discovery conversations. Today, and if you're not already receiving my weekly newsletter, please subscribe below and subscribe to this beginning of a YouTube channel. Thank you so much and have a great week.